the Rocky Mountains versus the 4th of July. Well, dang, dude. We gotta pick the 4th.
The 4th. It is the 4th of July this weekend.
Well, whatever this launch is, yeah.
We gotta get in the habit of talking like it's when it comes out.
But nobody knows when we're filming.
Yeah, nobody knows when you're
we
filming.
could be filming this from the future, and we have a time machine.
Honestly, we're filming. If we're filming this episode on Christmas Day, 2024. It was before we even thought of base camp, but
Yeah, that'd be crazy,
we just knew this day was coming.
dude. I'm.
Are you actually picking 4th of July?
I think I'm actually picking 4th of
'Cause
July.
the fireworks are cool.
Yeah, the fire, dude. But also, like, what it stands for is kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, like winning our independence is like kind of a sick thing.
We will do a holidays episode because I think it'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
But 4th of July is up there as one of my favorite holidays. Not because of like the big three for me are in terms of like fun factor are Christmas, Halloween, and 4th of July.
Yeah.
Because those are the three that like big things happen for. And 4th
Okay.
of July is up there. Christmas and Halloween come with a aesthetic change, but 4th of July's like celebration party thing is like so top tier that it like carries it up there.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but the Rocky Mountains are beautiful.
The Rocky Mountains are beautiful.
They're iconic.
But
they run through Canada, and I don't like that.
oh yeah. But you were really on board for the Great Lakes. All right. But let me try and tell you on the 4th of July. Okay.
Okay.
What America stands for. Okay. So we wanted our own independence because we didn't have representation in Britain for the taxes that they were giving us. And I think that's really important because today we are being taxed without representation.
That is important.
And I think,
you know where you
we
can
need to
escape
get
the
back to our roots of Congress enacting the taxes and not taxes by executive order.
That is true. I think we should do that. So I think we should revolt.
Yeah.
I think we should storm the Capitol.
I think we
again,
should have
but
another-
this time on the other side of the aisle.
No, I don't think that we should storm the Capitol.
I really want to storm something.
You want to
I
storm
want to
something?
storm something. We've been over this. I was going to storm the stage at Olivia Rodrigo's concert at one point.
You are
Then I was
not.
going to storm a bank. You know, there's that.
Yeah, the bank heist.
I
yeah.
think, and it's because I was like feeling left out of like the January 6th incident. I think we just go back. I think we just run it again. Storm the Capitol. Like, let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't think that does anything though. I feel like all it does is just like
It makes them scared.
no,
It
it
shows
makes
that their jobs are vulnerable too.
it makes us look like the bad guys. And I think what we do is we storm the internet.
Only if they control the media. But if we storm
we
the
storm-
Capitol
I
and
think-
CNN,
I think
then
we storm Fox. I think
all right. We got to storm. All right, we have a 3-front war here, guys. We got to storm the Capitol. We got to storm CNN, and we got to storm Fox. So we get the Capitol. That's the main one.
get in the
And
comments.
then we storm CNN and we storm Fox. So we get the media from both sides of the aisle.
Yeah. Tell us who to storm. Tell us who to storm first
Yeah.
in the comments. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
And
What
then
do you?
we'll
So
divvy
what's
up.
your vote here?
I'm going Rocky Mountains.
You're going Rocky. Dang. How do we settle this?
I think in the old American sport of jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
That's so American. You're right. That's what America stands for. Adopting cultural references
Cultural appropriation,
Yeah,
bro.
cultural appropriation. So American. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go grab that dart, and whoever gets closest to hitting my name tag.
Oh, I don't know if I like that because the camera's right there.
Oh, okay. What about
I mean, if we hit the camera, that's just a skill issue.
Yeah, I mean, it's totally out of the way. Yeah.
I don't know if I like this. All right, so we're aiming for your name tag.
Yeah, aiming for the name tag. It feels weird, like, kind of shooting myself, but...
Oh, well, you know what? No other American way to go out.
You gotta watch.
I'm watching. All right,
All right, so kind of like right.
you hit the left of the keyframe,
Yeah.
keychain thing. All right.
I think you got it.
Cool. Is that Midwestern blood?
So
You're from Texas, so that doesn't.
yeah, well, I mean, I'm from Illinois originally, so I was born in Illinois.
All right, so Rocky Mountains moves on.
All right. Although your bullet, like, didn't
It had
really.
a little like spin to it.
Yeah,
it had some style.
yeah, I think.
It was a little flamboyant.
I think mine would have like caused damage. I think yours would have just like bounced off the person. All right, Rocky Mountain. I'm good with that.
All right, next up, the Mississippi River versus baseball.
Ooh, baseball, the great American pastime,
Right.
dude. I'm going like right off the bat. I think I'm gonna go right off the bat.
Right off the bat, ooh.
That was good.
Good one. That
Good
was a good
pun.
one.
Good pun. I'm going baseball.
You going baseball?
Yeah, I think that's pretty like iconically American.
I think the Mississippi River is also pretty iconically American. It's one of the things that gives America a geographic stronghold because it makes it so easy to get from anywhere in the East because of all the rivers that go off of the Mississippi River.
Okay, and like shipping. Okay,
But I'm going baseball as well, I think, because it's just iconically American.
yeah,
Even though like a lot of the best players aren't necessarily from the States anymore, but still, American sport, bro.
yeah.
It's an American sport, and also
And Dodgers.
I'm terrible at it, but
I'm not good at baseball either,
it's like a
dude. I got hit in the head when I was a kid, and
that
like,
explains a lot.
yeah, that's true.
All right, carry on. We're gonna.
I don't even know. That's I don't know where I was going with it.
All right, I don't know what else to say about this other than baseball moves on. I don't know. I don't have the Mississippi. We already have two nature things moving on already with the West Coast.
Yeah, we can't have.
We can't have everything be overwhelming.
Yeah,
With that.
and it's just a
baseball's
nature
easy.
bracket. Just like what's the best land feature in America? All right, baseball.
All right, next one. The American Dream versus Silicon Valley.
What's the difference anymore?
Honestly, one was a result of the other, and that the one that's the result is now trying to destroy the other.
Yeah, literally.
Silicon Valley you could argue is a result of the American Dream, and now you can argue that Silicon Valley is trying to destroy the American Dream for everyone else.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
Dude, I don't like Silicon Valley right now, so
it's not great. It's not great, but it's also like it exists because of the American Dream in a way.
yeah, it's like an Ouroboros. like it's like constantly just eating
Yeah,
itself.
that's true.
Yeah.
It was just like the building, bro.
Yeah,
The
bro, the building is
even
an
the building in the
Ouroboros.
Silicon Valley picture is eating itself, bro.
What is that building? Yeah.
I have no idea, but when
Yeah,
I
what-
googled Silicon Valley, it showed up a lot. So
Oh, is that Google?
I don't know. It might be. It's probably super iconic. to
Yeah, it's
people
probably
living
like-
up in San Jose or whatever.
Yeah. It's probably like it's either like Alphabet or like Apple or something.
Yeah.
It might be Alphabet. Yeah.
I think I recognize that little like rainbow arch thing in the middle from Google. So I think no. I think that's Apple. I think I remember
think
seeing
Apple?
that in the back of like an Apple like conference announcement thing. But I could be wrong. You know what? I'm not even going to bother Googling it.
Okay.
I don't. If it is Alphabet, they'll be getting that ping that I Googled it.
Oh
in
yeah.
that
True.
building.
I'm going American Dream, dude. I wish we lived in like the 70s where like the American Dream was like a reality,
strong
like owning your own house was like an actual like thing that you could do, and yeah. I guess if we didn't live in LA, like we probably could, but
Yeah. I'm going American Dream.
yeah.
I think Silicon
is
Valley
the
is actively working to destroy
What
not
is-
just America but humanity. So
yeah, true. What is the American Dream to you?
I think it boils down to like better life. So the idea of like being able to raise and care for like a family and like a stable, healthy, and happy environment.
Yeah.
Comfortable environment. And I think the idea behind it being the American dream is because when that term was coming to fruition, it was like America was kind of untouchable in the sense of like instability like you see in other countries around the world.
Yeah, like global instability.
Yeah. And America was kind of on its own separate thing because it was sort of like, it sort of existed in this time. The American dream kind of existed in the sense of like highlighting one of the, I think like there's a lot of importance to like diplomacy and foreign trade and all that, but the American dream does highlight one of the benefits of American isolationism in the past, which is that we were self-sustaining, we relied on ourselves, global instability didn't really affect America because we were out kind of off on our own.
Yeah.
And so I think that the idea of the American dream can sort of translate that to an individual level of being stable, happy, independent, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I think that's so true. I think like the American dream comes from the idea of like individualism and being able to like come over here no matter like where you are from in the world and being able to like have your own like individual goals and dreams and be able to like pursue those dreams without limitations of like the government or like socioeconomic like status from where you were before. Yeah.
And then Silicon Valley took it out behind the barn and was like, "You're done."
I don't know if it's just Silicon Valley. I think it's like a buildup of multiple like things over time. But I agree. I think one of the things that Silicon Valley is doing is like dividing us in a lot of ways rather than like us as like Americans like coming together. It's become this divisiveness and distraction from like what's going on. Like it's just crazy that like every single day like something like like a big story is happening and all this stuff, dude. I just want to go back to the 90s, dude. Like we're like the biggest. I don't know.
I want the comfort technology and all that, but I don't want the everyday.
Bro,
chaos.
honestly, I could do without the technology.
I do think certain things like AI has actively made humanity worse.
Yeah.
Overall, but
I think
social media has overall made humanity actively worse.
Yeah.
Whereas not necessarily on a human level, but I mean like in general has made the world a worse place.
Yeah.
Negative
100%. Yeah.
For AI and social media, but regardless.
Yeah, depression, anxiety at an all-time high, like addiction. I mean, it's basically just like, dude, it's crazy that like today's day, like a lot of people, the first thing that they do is they look at their phone in the morning and they just like scroll for, I don't know, like it's just.
And like now there are people who like give you a hard time if you don't use AI for like everything.
Yeah.
Like it's almost like how quickly did it become like to so many people, it's concerning how quickly AI became like a necessity to so many people in just a matter of like a year.
Yeah.
Like
well, I think it's been like 4 years. But
since it like reached like mainstream, I guess, but that's been like 2 years maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm thinking like COVID, because I remember using ChatGPT during like the COVID times. Like it had just started, like at that point.
Still, that's like a relatively short time for people to now look at it as like a necessity of everyday life. And like, what do you mean you don't have ChatGPT summarize your emails for you, or what do you mean like? I remember one of my friends was given a hard time because she wrote like. She was still writing emails, and people were like, "You don't use ChatGPT to write your emails for you?"
That's
like I can't get through writing an email without ChatGPT, and I'm like, well, people communicated for literally centuries, thousands of years, without ChatGPT. So.
I feel like the amount of time it takes me, like if I'm writing like a complicated like email where it's like, oh, like I need to like discuss like multiple things that are like kind of confusing, and like I don't know how to word it, then like sometimes I'll use GPT for that, but like most of the time I'm like writing like 1 or 2 sentences like response on an email. Like if your email is like a paragraph, dude, like I feel like you just need to have a phone call. You know what I'm saying? But no, I agree with you. I think like the rate at which we adopt technology increases as the more technology comes into our lives.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, even, like, in our time, like, it was kind of crazy to not have a smartphone at one point.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, now it's like, if you don't have a smartphone, like, that's weird.
Yeah.
You know?
I hate to cut this short, but we really do got to move on.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, so what are we saying exactly here?
I have no idea.
Well, I mean, we could always talk about how they should like the video that they're watching for starters, and that they should also, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea too.
So those two things.
Yeah, so what should they do?
So you should like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yeah, I think that does it.
Okay.
Cool.